No, I'm outside right now. I'm undefeated tonight. 2-0. 3, really. Because when niggas see me, they fucking just pulled off. Don't drive off when y'all see me outside. I'm outside right now, nigga. I'm outside right now.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about, watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is.
Yeah, it ain't safe outside right now. Don't beat no cars up when you see a nigga sleeping. I'm outside right now.
What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You already know what it is. And once again, welcome back to Reaper Gang Radio. Alright, man, so Wladamir Klitschko says Dimitri Bivol shouldn't be allowed to fight Canelo Alvarez on May 7th.
This is some bullshit!
Okay, so the article is by Gtfoh. He says former heavyweight champion Wladamir Klitschko says Dimitri Bivol shouldn't be able to fight superstar boxer Canelo Alvarez on May 7th in light of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Wladamir says that all Russian representatives need to be sanctioned. Bivol, 19-0, 11 KOs, was born in Tokmak, Kyrgyzstan, and lives in St. Petersburg, Russia. Although Bivol is not taking part in the invasion of Ukraine, Wladamir still feels that he shouldn't be allowed to fight Canelo. The Mexican superstar Canelo wants to capture all 4 titles at 175, and he's expected to fight not only Bivol for his WBA belt, but Russian Artur Beterbiev in 2023 or 2024 for his IBF WBC straps. Absolutely not, said Wladamir Klitschko to the BBC of boxing. When asked if Dimitri Bivol should be allowed to fight Canelo on May 7th, every sanction, and it's nothing about the athletes, it's about the politics of Russia. Every Russian representative in this case needs to be sanctioned. Because this way, we show Russia that the world is against this senseless war. There's no good in this war, said Wladamir. It's unlikely that Canelo will change his mind about wanting to fight Bivol on May 7th because his focus is on capturing all the world titles in the light heavyweight division. You can argue this superficial, self-serving move on Canelo's part, and he won't change his mind about wanting to take his course to penalize Russian athletes for political purposes. It would be interesting if Canelo suddenly decided not to fight Bivol, though, as it would be huge news, and it would surprise a lot of boxing fans of the sport. Would Canelo do that? Doubt it. I must say this before I get started. The views and opinions of this video are solely my own, and if they offend anybody, I'm sorry, but they come from a good place. And I would ask you, no matter the situation, never let your emotions overpower your intelligence. And I would like people to be open-minded when they listen to me speak and understand that my frustrations come from a good place. God bless you all. I wish nothing but peace amongst the world, but sometimes for that, certain things must take place that we do not understand. And a lot of things that we do not understand, we shouldn't speak on. Closed mouth, ears wide open. But God bless everybody, and God bless anybody that's going through conflict right now. Reaper Gang shit. Respect.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Hold up, man. You leave your Ukrainian propaganda bullshit up out of boxing. Dimitri Bivol has been a freaking boxer, an athlete the entirety of his life. He's not even 100% Russian. He's half Korean at that. And you know, you want to try to sanction this man or punish him on behalf of what Vladimir Putin feels as though he's doing is correct. And listen. I ain't gonna drag this shit out because it's corny. Because you got Boxing News 24 trying to chime in on this bullshit and acting like, you know, Canelo should pull back on behalf of the Russian conflict, and that would show them showing Russia up and showing that everybody stands unified with Ukraine. Man, fuck what the fuck is going on in Ukraine. That shit don't got nothing to do with Bivol. Fuck what Putin got going on with Russia. That shit don't got nothing to do with Bivol. And as far as I'm concerned, everybody acts like they're on frickin' this whole Ukrainian wave. Why is that? So everybody is standing in union and praying for Ukraine? You guys have no idea what is going on with that political psyop. You have no idea. As far as I'm concerned, Ukraine has completely lost its ways. Don't even get me started on Zelensky. While he's sitting up there parading around in high heels and freaking patent leather and bull.
A few moments later.
Всі такі, я хочу, не можу, за сало. Ну давай, ось моя булава, браття мої, завтра йдемо танцювати проти москалів.
Almost threw the fuck up. And yeah, that's y'all motherfucking guy, right? But everybody's talking about Dimitri Bivol shouldn't be able to perform. He's been performing as a fighter the entirety of his life. And Wladamir Klitschko got his nerve to interject in these so-called in his political point of view, and he's trying to throw some salt on it, acting like, you know, Bivol's out of bounds and talking about he needs to be sanctioned. No. As far as I'm concerned, y'all don't know what's right, y'all don't know what's wrong. Y'all live life through freaking blurred lenses. All they trying to do is put this fucking political psyop on the backs of fucking American people and all people around the world to get them on board and care about what's going on with that situation when that situation is bullshit. You don't even know what's the truth. You think CNN, you think the rest of these motherfuckers are telling y'all the truth? And now this shit is supposed to fall on the back of Dimitri Bivol, a stand-up guy, and y'all acting like Canelo should be a stand-up political figure like he fucking supposed to stand in fucking unison with that Ukrainian bullshit they got going on? Oh, now all of a sudden you look in the news, he's talking about cooling back from talking about joining NATO, because those are the biggest issues. Imagine if you're a leader and then you got NATO consistently expanding, freaking region after region, and now that's basically like putting missiles on a motherfucker front door. This shit is bullshit. You see how he falling back, changing tools now, how he'll rock cross tracks and motherfucker. Look, that shit is beyond me. But if you guys act like you know the ways of what's going on in Ukraine, and you act like freaking Wladamir Klitschko is correct and everything that he's saying, or Vitaly Klitschko is correct, and the Ukrainian people are the victims, you guys have no idea. You're not over there. And if you're gonna believe it out of the mouths of fucking out of these American sons of bitches, and I'm from America, and I ain't talking about the American people, I'm talking about the American political infrastructure. You're fucking nuts. Fuck that. Canelo should keep doing what he doing, and goddamn Wladamir and fucking Dimitri Bivol should be able to fight. freely. He should be able to move freely. And whatever y'all goofballs got going on, and all of that weird shit y'all got going on over there, don't try to motherfucking drag Dimitri Bivol in that bullshit. As I always say, at the end of this shit, it costs a nigga nothing to pay you no mind. I just want to say this before I go. You don't gotta respect my opinion. You don't gotta like my opinion, but I stand on that shit through and through. You know what I mean? Eyes wide open, man. A lot of y'all got y'all eyes wide shut. Rest in peace, Stanley Huber.